Barnes with his 7th touchdown pass of the year. Short kickoff going to be taken down by La Police at the 12, and he's going to be spun down at the 19-yard line. Good coverage on the kickoff there.
Outstanding pursuit by Georgetown. They're so good defensively. Take a look again. Here's the pass. When they get it out to the wide receiver, watch the blocking in front. So here's the catch. It's that cut block right there. That's what made the difference. The wide receiver sliding in, taking out the Harvard cornerback, and that freed everybody. So much space for Williams after the one-on-one blocking battle was won by the outside wide receiver.
So now Harvard will try to respond. 1st and 10 from their own 20-yard line. Viviano again from the pistol. Ferkser in motion. Viviano again, the one-handed grab off the snap into the flat. Good blocking here for Foster. And a gain of 7 or 8. Harvard right back to the screen game and on the move once more.
Yeah, that play that Georgetown just ran right out of the Harvard playbook. These quick hitters for the Crimson. I think the longest pass through the air so far today from Viviano. Maybe only traveled 13, 15 yards in the air, but everything else has been short and quick.
Yeah, they went deep to Ferkser
You're
to
right.
convert the 3rd and 7 on the last drive, but other than that, they've kept it relatively short.
Yep. Again, they're gaining 7-yard chunks on 1st down.
2nd down and 3. Big hole up the middle here for Noah Reimers over the 30-yard line, and hanging on to the football going to be the priority for the sophomore today.
Yeah, he had a really good season last year, so you wouldn't expect the ball security problems he had last week, but he fumbled after catching a screen pass last week, and then he and Viviano had some miscommunication on a zone read exchange where they both thought the other was going to take the ball, and that led to 2 turnovers for Brown.
Yeah, Reimers only touched the ball about 5-6 times, put it on the ground twice. Here's Viviano scrambling out of the pocket, looking to throw off his back foot, and that is incomplete. Foster trying to come back and make the sliding catch. There's a lot of times where Viviano on that near hash mark, he's strong enough to make that throw all the way to the far sideline.
Yeah, and that's the strength he has, able to move the play with his legs. So even though he's under some pressure, he broke the pocket, he backpedaled a bit and got the throw off to give Foster at least a chance. That's something that some Harvard quarterbacks in the past have not had, that ability to really break the pocket with their legs.
2nd down and 10 here for Viviano. Pumps, going to go deep down the left sideline. Ferkser covered up and the pass incomplete. Akiri had him locked up that time. Great coverage by the junior safety.
Yeah, really good coverage by Akiri, and he's a better matchup on Ferkser than the linebackers who've been stuck out of him a couple of times, because Akiri can run with Ferkser. Sure, Ferkser may be a bit bigger, but there it was speed and positioning from Akiri that allowed him to slow Ferkser down and cut him off from his route to the pass.
Nothing going on the corner route there. 3rd and 10 for Harvard. 2nd, 3rd, and long faced by the Crimson tonight. Viviano going to look to throw. Here comes the rush. Has time. Throws over the middle. It is incomplete. Over the reach of his intended target, Jack Cook. And Harvard forced to punt. And the Georgetown sideline fired up after another defensive stand.
Yeah, that was just what Georgetown was looking for. 3 and out, and tough miss. Maybe the first miss of the day for Viviano. He had Cook open on that break in over the middle and just overcooked the pass, sailed it over the top.
Harvard going to spread out the punt formation a little bit to start here. And of course, the 3 personal protectors for Schmid. Here come the rushers, and they get to it. It's popped up into the air. It's going to take a bounce, and it is going to be settled on by Georgetown at the 20-yard line. Special teams coming up big again for the Hoyas.
Well, that has been a Georgetown strength all season long. They come right through the chute here. All 3 get in quickly.
And it was Tate who got a piece of it.
They've blocked a couple field goals this season. The special teams has forced 2 fumbles. Now they block a Harvard punt, and Georgetown's cooking right on the outside of the red zone again.
Matt Apuzzi, the linebacker, recovered the fumble, and the Hoyas in business in the red zone with 30 seconds to go. Chance to tie this game before the end of the 1st quarter.